And it's certainly not an easy task for Russell, as he's rubbish at almost everything.
You're an idiot.
Haha. Hello everybody, this is
Hello,
Robert
kids.
here, and I am here with RussellBot.
Oh boy.
Haha. And welcome to race number 2 of the F1 2015 Championship season in 2014. Now, the last race was a complete load of sausagery, as I was about to finish on the podium when my car decided to run out of fuel, and I managed to finish 14th, and now I am not even anywhere close in the point standings. Yeah, so apparently only the top 10 drivers get scored points in this format, and since I finished outside the top 10, I scored 0 points, so I'm just going to have to dominate throughout the rest of the season. However, that's going to be easier said than done because we're going to Malaysia next. And from my practice runs, Malaysia is a bad racetrack. So we're just going to have to just see what the heck happens. So if we take a look at this, we got one shot qualified, 25% race length, assists. I changed the dynamic race line to 3D because I could barely see 2D from when I was doing my testing. Apart from that, everything else is the same. And we shall jump into this race and see what the heck happens. Now, qualifying is going to be interesting. We're going to have to see if I can even do this right. So let's.
Yeah, Fernie, do it right.
Oh, it's pouring raining for qualifying. Lovely.
Oh, here comes my tray.
Cause a few problems for the drivers here in Malaysia. It's currently raining, and we can see some teams struggling to get the best out of their cars today in what are really difficult conditions.
Well, it will certainly have an impact on today.
Hey, Fernie.
Some drivers are natural in the wet, but others might not be looking forward to getting
Is
out
it
on
intro?
track
Fernie.
and tow their way around.
Okay, so basically, some drivers might struggle, others might make it through. Yeah, we might as well go with wet tires because okay, let's just load our car set up first.
What the?
Oh, by the way, Russell's playing Roblox right now, so if he sounds like he's not even paying attention to F1 2015, that's exactly what he's doing because he can't do anything right. Anyways, let's now jump into this race. I mean, qualifying actually. This isn't the race. It's pouring, raining outside here in Malaysia, so this qualifying lap will have to be a fast one. Already in the first corner, I'm already
We
messing up.
welcome you to Transcontinental Railways.
Oh wait. Surprisingly, I'm still on pole. Also, I realized that the reason why I ran out of fuel in the last race was because I was going into high revs. So what I'm going to be doing for this race is that for 2 laps, I'm going to stay in the low revs. And then, like, I think near the end of the race, I'll go into high revs, so I'll be faster. And now I'm in second behind Rosberg. Of course, once again, my teammate is out there in second. Well, I am slightly faster.
Great.
Somehow.
16 wagons.
Also, it's raining, so my car's a bit slippery, so I'm going to have to be really careful as I
I don't
make
think
this
you
race.
struck by lightning.
Haha. Well, it's not going to happen because lightning isn't simulated in F1 2015.
Yeah, because it's stupid.
Actually, it is, but no lightning today, although it is very wet. In fact, if you have to put on my wet tires, and now I'm off the racetrack. Yeah, after my day
Right,
in
not to wait
Australia,
for this train to go by.
I certainly learned a few things about F1 2015 from my debut. Oh, I'm not back down to 9th.
Seriously?
Yes, seriously. Okay, that's just a one. Okay, I thought I was gonna get a penalty for corner coming back there. Thankfully, I didn't. Ooh, am I not gonna get DRS through here? Alright, I guess not. In that case, high revs it is.
Seriously?
Oh, that was corner cutting. I'm gonna come back to qualify in 4th. Alright, I'd say that's a solid effort. Not the best effort, but certainly not the worst either. Yep.
Important freight train coming through.
Are you watching this, Russell?
Yes.
Also, no one wants to hear your dumb comments about Roblox.
You're an idiot.
Your mother.
Final few minutes in qualifying, it was he who came out on top.
Well, it was a fantastic result, but he'll know you don't get any points on a Saturday. And to make this a great weekend for the team, he needs to do the same thing tomorrow.
Alright, so that wasn't my best qualifying effort, but like I said, not the worst either. And we shall now advance to Sunday. and see what happens then. This is gonna be an interesting race.
Not really.
Yeah, sorry about Russell here. He does that a lot. So if he gets annoying,
Yeah, you too.
if Russell gets annoying, then I'll just get rid of him.
No, if you get annoyed, then I'll get rid of you.
Oi!
Sepang for what is going to be a fascinating race.
I'll get rid of you.
One man on a roll at the moment is
Who's recording the video?
He could pretty much cruise to pole position.
Idiot Tobabin.
Whose channel is this?
Idiot Tobabin.
Exactly, so I can kick you out.
He was driving on another
No, mama.
so it wouldn't be a surprise if he just pulls away from the field and is untouchable. But as we know, anything can happen in Formula One, so we'll just have to wait and see.
Nico won the last race.
Ah, rain, man.
And lightning, I hope you get struck by.
And it's from that platform
What the?
put in these great performances.
Nico certainly had the edge over Lewis last time out, and he'll want to put one over on his teammate again today. Don't underestimate the mind games that are going on between these pair as they
Rain.
So I think early in the race, I'll stay below the
Why
red
is
line
there people surrounding you?
because they're my crew and stuff. So it's
Why is there a cameraman?
because this is F1. Okay, so it's 14 lap race and then 25-minute estimated race time. So
I'll be
I'm
right
doing,
back.
You better be. So what I'm gonna be doing for this race is that early on I'm gonna keep the revs low, and then later on when I'm battling, I will shift up past into the red. This seems to be the way to save fuel in this game. Although it's a rain race, so it's gonna be very challenging. Of course, we have to have a rain race in my second race of the season. I'm not even. Well, we'll see how good I am in the rain today. I'll be at the first. Cut the corner just a bit. Unfortunately, I had no control over that. Bell takes the lead now. Also, by the way, I must ask you guys, would you rather have Russell in these videos or Russell not in these videos? Because if you guys get annoyed by Russell being in these videos and his silly sausage comments, then I'll just get rid of him for next video. But if you guys don't mind Russell saying his silly sausage comments in these videos, then I'll keep him here if he's available, of course. Alright, trying to take the... Holy moly! I nearly went deja vu there. Okay, 20 minutes of heavy rainfall. Alright, so we're gonna be... Oh, okay. Yeah, so we're basically... Great job. Let's just pretend it never even happened. So right about... through this corner. Alright, I'll have to go easy on the throttle so I don't slide all over the place. Yeah, so think...
Why is there water everywhere?
Because it's raining. Obviously. This is a rain race. Of course we have to have a rain race in the second race of the season. Just my luck.
Yeah, I hope you get struck by lightning.
Unfortunately, lightning is not simulated in F1. Actually, I think lightning is simulated in F1 2015, although there probably won't be any in this race, despite the fact that it's pouring. I have to race on wet tires. I will at least put in... Oh, but DRS, though.
Oh, we have 14 laps to go.
Haha. Alright, first lap complete. We set the fastest lap time in this race of a 2 minutes 01 seconds. Also, one thing that I realized is that the tip to making a corner here in F1 2015 is to do all of your braking before the corner and then turn when you get to the corner. That seems to be how it's done, as ABS isn't allowed in F1. So basically, if you jam on the brakes, your front tires will lock and you can't steer. And as a person who always likes to jam on the brakes before a corner, that's not an easy task for Floyd to Robin to do. And it's certainly not an easy task for Russell, as he's rubbish at almost everything.
You're an idiot.
Haha. But if we can at least win this race and get up there in the points, then that will at least be a good step in the right direction. Especially after our tragedy that happened in Australia. So at least now I know to not go into high gear until later in the race. So what I'm just gonna do is I'm just gonna just cruise around the racetrack, which may or may not lead to stuff like that happening. Oh wait, no break your toys. As I overdrive the corner again. See, that's why I can't drive with. That's why I like to drive, you know, with ABS stuff. Okay, are we gonna get DRS time? Fine, I guess not. I guess DRS will be coming in next lap. Side by side with Rosberg. I'm just gonna get on the brakes before he does, which fails because I still can't make the corner. And now Russell is dying. Okay, at least we got the better corner exit. I think the main goal will be to get a better corner exit than whoever's behind me. So recognize the fast lap time over 1 minute 55 seconds that time by. That was awful. Okay, 10 seconds. So I didn't get about 10 warnings. So I get about 10 warnings. Also, one thing I realized is that for thingamajiggies. So I think I have about 2 so far. So I'm gonna try to avoid to get as many warnings as possible. So this way I don't get a penalty of some kind. And I slide.
Beating up innocent people's fun.
And most importantly, since this is in the rain, I'm definitely going to have to avoid sliding all over the place. Because if I do, then I will spin out and I'll crash and I'll burn. Obviously that's not simulated in F1 2015, but that is what would happen.
Beating up innocent people is funny.
Oi!
On Roblox.
As you see here, Russell's sausage on Roblox. Okay, I was slow in the last sector, which is not good for me. And I spin. I gotta fix that corner as well.
I lost 45 bucks.
Although Malaysia's another bad racetrack.
I lost 25 bucks.
Okay, thankfully I didn't get a penalty for exceeding track limits, or at least not a warning. Didn't get one there either. Yes, I cut the corner. Okay, for some reason they're not. For some reason the officials aren't enabling DRS. Is DRS not available during rain, or is it just going to be a little while before DRS is enabled? So I would quite like to use DRS right now. Hey, there's a plane. How cool is that?
It's Jeremy with stupid plane.
They actually simulate planes in this game. That's so cool. This game has quite nice attention to detail, I must say. Okay, so as long as I'm ahead of Rosberg on the final lap, or on the final straight, then I will be good.
Hey kid, you think Brody Bob is an idiot? And so believe your messages and thingies.
Yeah, sorry about Russell. He does that a lot. Again, if you like or don't like Russell in these videos, then just let me know in the comment section. I'm actually recording this video just before the first race is about to come out, so if you guys left any interesting comments, on the previous race video on the F1 2015, unfortunately I don't know what you said as of right now because I'm recording this video before the race number 1 goes out. But race number 3 though, that will be recorded after the first race of F1 2015 is uploaded to YouTube, and so then I will actually be able to get your feedback and other things. Okay, I'm gonna have to step on it if I want to get to Rosberg. Okay, thankfully my crew chief isn't saying anything about fuel load, so I think I might just be able to just go faster throughout the race. I am faster than Rosberg through some of these corners, so I might use those as my advantage, or to my advantage.
I say quit following me, you creep.
What? Okay, let's go on the inside of Rosberg through this corner here. Wow, I actually managed to do that successfully. Wait. Nope, never mind. He's still ahead of me. Okay, we just did the fast lap time in that lap. I would spin Rosberg, but I feel like that's a little bit illegal. Okay, 3/4 remaining. Okay, that's more than half, so that's good. Oh.
Ah, quit shooting me.
Okay, I can move my brake bias to the rear. Ah, good job, Rosberg. Good job. I'm just gonna just rewind up to. Well, I'm gonna go up to this point here. Also, that
I'm gonna get more money.
Vibrating, by the way.
Rob this bank.
I am trying to leave room for the cars, but it's not easy. Russell, are you even watching the race anymore?
No.
Well, then you're being kicked off.
Cancel, I'm watching it. I'm just joking.
You better be watching it unless you would like to have another strike. I've already had to give Russell 1 strike for the day because he was playing his saucy music.
Don't listen to him because he's just being
And I may have to give Russell another strike for the day because he's not watching the race like he's supposed to. But yeah, you know, I've said it before. Again, leave a comment if you like or don't like Russell.
Oh yes, I just got $200.
That corner wasn't very bad. Wow! I finally mastered that corner. After so many overruns and fails, I finally managed to master that corner. At least for that lap. I don't know if I'll be able to do it next lap.
We're on lap 5 already?
Indeed we are. Okay, there's Rosberg behind us. Yeah, I guess DRS is going to be enabled for this race because it's a rain race. So if I just keep the lead for the rest of the race, I'll be able to win. Alright. Good things
You
looking
sound
up for
like
us
Tim
in
Collins
this
in
race.
season 13.
Indeed, I am now Tim Tom talking in season 13. That is exactly what I'm doing. Yeah, so if I just keep the lead for the rest of the race, I'll win. Although
I'm being chased.
Although if I'm gonna take the points lead, I'll have to beat. Well, I'll have to win like several races of the season. Like I think I'll have to win at least 10 races if I'm gonna take the points lead. And most importantly, I have to do very well if Rosberg is up there in second in the point standings. Because Rosberg got a huge lead on us after the first race because he won the first race of the season. Meanwhile, we came 14th and scored 0 points for the day, which is bad.
Lady. I'm going to sing.
No singing. I am definitely getting better at this track, and well, I could apply this to all the racetracks, because you know, I mean, you know,
I got sailed up.
Good job, Russell. Yeah. Oh, wait, do I have civilian? Okay. Well, I'm gonna keep down on the revs for now. If it's near the end of the race and I'm desperate for the lead, then I will go into.
Oh,
for God's sake. Good job. Goodbye, Rosberg. Oh wait, is that a warning? Well, I spun Rosberg unintentionally. Holy crud! I got no penalty for that. Wow, that's amazing. What?
Touch me and you will die.
Haha. Okay, standard reps. That's good. So we can run on standard reps as well. So basically, when the tachometer reaches the red, I'll shift up. It's actually a good way to interesting way to have to conserve your fuel in F1 2015. Something that I wish I had known going into Australia, because then I wouldn't have finished practically dead last. My face is all wet from stuff. Okay, continue. Yeah, it is hot here, where I'm recording this. Yeah, there's no DRS in wet races.
Hey kids, you can join us on Roblox later after this video is recorded.
Yeah, even though no one's even going to be seeing this video until about Saturday. So by the time this video goes out, the Roblox live stream will have already happened.
Roblox stream.
Yeah, because this video is being recorded on the same day as the Roblox live stream, except that we uploaded a few days after the Roblox live stream. Although today we'll be uploading race number 1 of the F1 2015-2014 season.
Of the morning.
Okay, I jammed on the brakes. Holy moly! I need to get better at these tracks though, because I'm going to be racing at the majority of these races like, all season long, so I'm going to have to get good at these tracks. You know. I mean, I will at least be able to catch a break at the good race tracks, such as Catalonia and Spa and Brazil and Suzuka, aka tracks that I actually like. Instead of all these stupid race tracks. Like, I don't know. Like, F1 race track these days, they're very samey, except for a few. Like, you know, tracks like Spa, Suzuka, Brazil, those tracks are good in their own ways. Whereas the rest of them, they all contain stupidly sharp corners, stupidly placed bends, stupidly long straights, stupidly placed pit road things. Basically, basically all tracks are rubbish in one way, in the ways that I just mentioned. Honestly, it really feels like a Russell design. And honestly, it feels like Russell designed all of these race tracks. Yeah. Oh, most importantly, most of the street tracks contain nothing but 90-degree turns. And, if you know me, well, you may or may not know this about me, but... Holy moly, okay. But if you may or may not know this about me, but I have a hatred for 90-degree turns. And that's gonna make Sochi a very interesting race, because I haven't even actually raced at Sochi yet.
It's funny.
Oh, there's a crash. I haven't even raced at Sochi yet, and that's gonna be a very interesting race. What, Russell?
What's your favorite locomotive?
Favorite locomotive?
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, I can't tell you that because it's an interesting surprise. So, fine coaches.
At 40 PH.
Well, that's one of my favorites, but fine coaches. Oh, nuts.
Ow.
Oh, okay, that was a very bad corner. That was a very bad corner. And there's, what's his name? Okay, don't get me running for collision. Okay, high gear for this straightaway. Okay. Alright, that was a close call. I will say, yeah, I'd say that this race is up to par with the last one in terms of excitement. Because, you know, there were a few races in the F1 2015 season that I did a couple years ago which were really rubbish. However, this season will be a lot more consistent in terms of excitement and we'll have a lot more quality control. Unless, of course, we go to bad race tracks, but that's F1's fault. Yeah. You know, I would just go with the boring choice. Oh, wow, I just ripped the car very badly. But as I was saying, you know, I would make a custom season here in F1 2015 where I only go to race tracks that I think are good. But, you know, I kind of want to go through the pain and suffering of a real F1 driver by going to every single race track on the schedule, even if they're good or really, really bad.
Few more laps to go. And then this recording will be over with and we can play Roblox.
Well, actually, after this recording is done, I'll be recording the next race.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this is done to make sure that I have a video up every single day.
This team is full. Hey kids, do you think Furniture Bob is an idiot?
No, but we think that you're an idiot.
No, you're an idiot.
Wow, there's only 21 drivers in this race now. Wow, I guess someone DNF'd for some reason. Boy, don't break your toys.
going to break my toys.
No breaking your toys. That's a rule. Okay, so
I'm
now
going to sing.
5 laps to go.
I'm going to sing now.
Wait, who's slightly faster than me? Oh, so I gotta turn on crew chief captions because I can't hear what he's saying. Over the noise of the car and the noise of Russell being an idiot.
You're an idiot.
Oh, mother.
These cops are.
Oi! I may have to bleep that out.
No, you don't.
Uh-huh. Okay, that was a horrible corner. Wow. That was atrocious. Okay, that'll just... Wow. Okay, Alonso is up there.
Oh yeah.
Wait, this is... here Alonso's in a Ferrari. So why did Alonso... why did Alonso go to McLaren? McLaren is as slow as a snail. Weird. Okay, I just lost 2 positions to the Ferraris. Or I can get those back. Collision with Raikkonen. I didn't even touch him. I only just made a slight contact with Raikkonen, but other than that. No overtaking. Come on, man. I'm right behind Raikkonen. I'm ready to overtake him. Okay, green flag. Oops. Rewind that. Just pretend that never happened.
Lieutenant, robbery's been started.
Holy moly!
What have you done now?
Perez going as slow as a snail. And Russell would have known that if he was watching the race, which he probably isn't because he's an idiot.
No, mama.
Wow, crash, bang, balls.
Crash, bang, log.
Indeed. Okay, I managed to survive that. Now let's get to Alonso in first.
Season 13 is the worst season ever.
Uh-huh. Now, actually, that's season 15. Actually, tell a lie. Season 15 was the best season ever because of episodes like Wrong Key Whistle and Up Up and
Season
Away.
22 is the best season ever.
Actually, yeah. Well, actually, season 20 will be the second best season ever because we get to see Henna get replaced by a female Henna. Okay, let's get.
Well, I saw Henna in Big World Big Adventures. I spoil Big World Big Adventures.
Boy, no spoiling Big World Big Adventures unless you would like to have another strike.
Oh, come on.
That's what I thought. Okay, I think the warning goes away when you rewind.
Warning still applies to Frony.
Okay, let's try to catch up to Alonso again. Let's go into high reps now.
High resolution.
No, high revs.
I'm going to arrest some idiots.
Wait. A tire puncture? Where did I get a tire puncture? Russell! Okay, that's rubbish. Okay, thankfully it went away.
I'm going to run away.
Plus, I don't know where I could have gotten a tire puncture from.
I'm going to start a robbery
Okay,
at this
thankfully I
game.
rewinded that, so that way don't actually have a tire puncture as I... And now it just comes out of nowhere. Great.
To the donut shop.
Okay, I'm going to have to rewind all the way. Okay, I'm going to have to just jam on the brakes. Nope, I have a tire puncture forever now.
Ah!
Is this seriously going to be another ruined race? Yep. Another race that I'm just going to wind up throwing away.
America.
Oi! Yep, this has now become another throwaway race. Ah, I was doing so good. Yep. And once again, there goes all the progress I made up straight out the window.
Stop, thief.
Okay, can I at least finish in the top 10 and gain some points.
I'm ready to walk and I like to go.
That's it. You now officially have 2 strikes.
Cancel.
Why do I have to go to these bad racetracks? Wait, the Ferrari's in for a pit stop? Can I make a comeback? Nope.
I hope not.
Because this stupid racetrack! This track sucks. Honestly.
Why'd you choose it then?
I didn't choose it, the game chose it. Actually, Bernie Ecclestone chose it. So blame Ecclestone. Actually, I think Bernie Ecclestone is worse than Brian France because at least Brian France doesn't go to the stupid racetracks, even though most of them are just mile and a half cookie cutters. But at least the mile and a half cookie cutter tracks are better than these stupid racetracks with all these stupid turns and everything.
Alright, who else wants to be arrested, huh?
No one. Actually, I think these count as stupid racetracks or something.
Alright, who else wants to be arrested?
Okay, is there anybody else on pit road? Nope. I guess we're just gonna remain in 10th for the whole rest of the race now. Let's we can get to one of the guys like right at the very end. Actually, can I check the race director? Yep, Nico Rosberg is still in the race. He's not gonna get as many points as I would. Yeah. So now Fernando Alonso's gonna get a bunch of points, I think.
Come here, you.
Well, we learned a lesson in the first race, and that was don't use up all your fuel until the end of the race. I think that's what we've learned is to not go off track so much, and just keep the points lead or keep the race lead when you actually have a chance to do so. Now my face is falling off, and I'm now have to scratch my ear because everything. Okay, we're back. Yeah. You know, I could have at least started Australia on a good note by winning that race. But no, I used up all my fuel before the end of that race, so I basically just died. I think it's I'm driving off road so much that the wheels are actually getting like worn out. Then again, with the way that these turns are laid out, it's so much harder to do that. I think that's actually one of the reasons why F1 is so predictable these days and why the same guys are always winning. It's because it's just so hard to pass in these racetracks. It's because of just how rubbishly designed they are.
Probably something that Frody would make.
Your mother would make. Yeah, see what I mean? It's so much harder to stay on the racetrack than it should be. Because number one, this car can barely turn, and number two, the corners are so poorly laid out that you have to go as slow as a snail just to make the corner. Yeah, basically we'll have enough fuel to make it to the end of the race, so that's fine. On the bright side, at least we won't lose this race because we ran out of fuel. On the downside, we will lose a race due to a bad corner and a punctured tire. You know, second place still would have been a good day, but nope, not gonna happen today. Oh man.
Frody. What are we gonna do after these races?
We're going to destroy your face.
No, we're going to destroy your face.
No, we're going to destroy your house. Haha.
I'm gonna go for the station master's house.
Haha. That's it.
Cancel. Time to kill some noobs.
Yeah, we're pulling ahead of Mr. What's his name is 11th, but that doesn't mean anything because now we are officially stuck in 10th.
Ha ha ha.
You will die.
Frody fucking dead.
Maybe I shouldn't have Russell on here because I think Russell caused me to lose this race.
You're an idiot.
So maybe I should record the next race without Russell in my ear half the time.
Well, because you keep doing your stupid rambling.
Your mother. Okay, this is the final lap. And Fernando Alonso wins. Yay. Although I am keen to know what the points will look like after this race. See what I mean? These corners are so poorly flowed. Like this racetrack has absolutely no flow at all. That's the main problem. And that's the problem with these Tilka tracks in general, is that they just have no flow at all. You know? That's why I love racetracks like Spa and Suzuka and Brazil, because those tracks actually have flow in them. Whereas tracks like these have no flow at all. Well, actually, I take that back about Brazil. I'm not 100% sure about Brazil because I actually haven't raced there yet. But I'll decide on my opinion on Brazil when I actually get there. But for right now, I actually don't know what my opinion on Brazil is yet, but we'll find out when we actually race there. So we come home 10th in this race, better than Australia, but still nowhere near where we should be. Why?
What a performance by Fernando Alonso. The crowd really enjoyed that result and the podium celebrations. It's another race win to add to his collection.
Sometimes a driver just feels comfortable in the car and is dialed into the track, making for an afternoon.
Oi.
All that excitement. It's time for a lie down, I think. Thanks for joining us and goodbye.
Are you almost done?
Silence. Alright, so we gained 1 whole point over Nico Rosberg gained 10 points. So the points, so Rosberg is still in first, and we're now up to, we're still in 14th. So we didn't even make up any spots in the point standings. Meanwhile, Nico Rosberg now has 35 points. Yeah. So we're just going to just destroy everyone within the next few races. So now we're 2 races now behind the guy in first in the point standings. Okay, there's our thingy. So let's take a look actually where we are in the point standings. I mean, not the point standings, next race. Bahrain. Ah. Well, Bahrain is somewhat more... Silence? Well, Bahrain is somewhat more straight. And best of all, there's not too much grass. So even if we drive off the track all over the place, our tire won't get punctured out. So Bahrain might just be the place where we shine. We're going to have to find out, as we're now 2 races behind the guy in first. Well, that's all for this video. So this video is almost as long as race number 1. I was hoping that this video would be slightly shorter, but I guess these F1 videos are going to be very long ones. So I hope you guys don't mind the fact that these videos are somewhat long. Once again, let me know on if I should have Russell in the background of these videos or not. I'll decide if Russell should be in the background of these videos or not. And as Russell's not breaking his toys. But with that being said, we hope you have enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And this is Russell here to say,
I'm going to kill Frony after this video.
And
go subscribe to my channel, but unsubscribe to Frony's because he is a blithering idiot.
And
you will all die.
And
that's all.
You're forgetting one important thing. Just say
it.
Just say it, Russell.
Please subscribe.
You're forgetting thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
And
bye for now.
Haha.